All right, everybody, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Warped. Yeah, that's how he says it at the beginning. So as you can see, we're partway through a level. This is actually Toon Time, I think is the name of it. Way back in World 2. If you recall from that far back, it has this special path here. Like, we didn't get the box gem or nothing in it. Because it has this special path that you need the purple gem for, and you unlock the purple gem in World 3. And then once we unlocked it in World 3, I had absolutely forgotten that this path was a thing, and therefore never came back to do it in the video that I should have done it in. So we're going to do it now. I'm not going to show the whole level. I thought about it, but it's not really worth it. Hey, that fucking was bullshit. Fuck you, monkey. Come here. Fucking give me your fruit. Yeah, unfortunately, this is one where you have to, where you get the secret path, and then you have to either do the main path and then run back and do the secret path, or do the secret path and then run back and get the main path, because that's how you get all of the fucking gems. You know, these spears are really not too much of a threat. Door, do you mind? Hello? Was there a... Did I stand... I stood on a button, didn't I? Probably, right? Oh, God. Oh, I did. Okay. Now, will they close as long as I'm still on the... Okay, they will. Okay, well, let's just go now. There we go. That was easy enough. Hit that. Okay. Hit that one. I don't know what that one does. Really don't. Oh, that probably activated this thingy. Alright. So now I have to work my way all the way back to that checkpoint box you saw at the beginning, because there's the end of the level, but man, I'm still missing, you know, 21 boxes. I gotta go very slow, so thankfully, though, you don't have to watch that. Oh, shit. Both of them. So I think up to this point, I have all the gems. And to make sure, because I don't think that if, like, because we got the bonus relics, right? And the bonus gems already. But I'm pretty sure that I read that they don't count for the ending. Like, they count for, because you can get up to 105% in this game. And the bonus, like the Egapis Rex and Hot Cocoa levels, they count towards the 105%, but they don't count towards the true ending. So I'm pretty sure I read that. So what I'm going to do is, there's still the one in there that we need the relics for. But in this world here, we have, let's see, we have a future world. Orange Asphalt, so we got another race. Then we have Flaming Passion, which is our last colored gem. Then we have Mad Bombers, which is another plane level. And then we have Bug Light, which, called me a liar earlier. I said there was no levels like that in this game, but there is. It's one of the ones with the fireflies. But now the Bug Light level, you need all the colored gems to unlock the secret path there. So there's 2 gems in that one, 2 gems in 23 here, and then I do believe there's 2 in this one as well. So we're actually going to go out of order for this one, because I want to do the plane level last, because that'll be the easiest one to get the gem and crystal on at the same time. And then I don't know if there's a gem path in the Gone Tomorrow, but if there is, I'm going to make sure that I get the green gem from this one first, just in case. Apparently it's at a death route in this one, so I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, these levels generally aren't bad, and you know what? Now that we have this, boop, infinite ammo, by the way. Doesn't take away from yours. Like, you would think that they would have it where there was some downside to using it. But it's literally, like, when you're not going... Like, obviously, you don't want to be using this when you're... Oh, got him. When you're going for, like, time trials or anything. But when you're just playing the level, especially with like those guys who throw Molotovs, now, you know, not the hardest enemies in the world to avoid by any means. But you know what? There, don't have to deal with them. Done. I mean, they're not hard, but now they're just out of the picture. I figure I probably, you know, a lot of people probably see that bazooka, fruit bazooka, whatever the hell they call it. And probably are just like, why the fuck would anyone ever use that, right? Not me. I don't give two shits about how other people play their game. Is it cheap? A little bit. Does it break the game? Oh, yeah. Do I care? No. Oh, shit. Let's see. Can I get an angle on this guy? Oh, missed him. There it is. Goodbye. Because you know what? I'm just not one of those people. Like, you know what? If a game's going to give me a tool that will make the game easier, I'm going to use that tool. Oh, wait for it. Plonk. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I think I brought this up. I don't know if I doubt it was in Crash. It was probably in something else. But like Dark Souls, right? Like, you get those people who will play Dark Souls, but they won't level up their skills past a certain point because it makes the game too easy. You know what? You know how fucking over-leveled I was when I played through Dark Souls 1 and 2? I would say Bloodborne, but the only reason I really got over-leveled in Dark Souls 1 and 2 is because, like, you get armor sets just from random enemy drops. So, like, in the original Dark Souls, every time I would enter an area, I would Google what armor drops could be had from the enemies in that area. And, I just wouldn't stop. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to hit I wanted to hit the checkpoint after the box blew up, because now if I die... but yeah, I would just... There we go. Kill everything in the area over and over, go rest at a bonfire, go back and kill it, until I had every armor or weapon, or armor and weapon that could drop from that area. Get him? Doubt it. Nope. Okay, this one may not be worth it. I think... Oh, God. Oh, my God, and the death root is right there. Oh, I'm so fucking glad I had that mask. Jesus Christ, that would have sucked. So I'm pretty sure that, just like in the other games, the death root has it where as long as you activate the death root, it's there. Like, you don't have to... like, obviously, now if I die in the death root, it'll still be there. But I'm pretty sure that even if I don't die... Or, like, if, like, I die in the death root, go back, and then the, and then die again, like, before, like, let's say that sword guy kills me, or one of those flaming guys gets me, right? Get him? I did. Oh, I got him as he was throwing the Molotov out. Get shit all over. Okay, so since this is a metal checkpoint crate, I don't think there'll be any Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I shouldn't have hit that. Well... I don't know. If they give you a checkpoint in a fucking death route, odds are it's a hard fucking death route. Because, I mean, most of them just make you do it. But once again, fruit bazooka. Goodbye. Oh, I missed him. Wait for it. Got him. Nope, didn't get him. What the fuck? It was red. Got him that time. Because, yeah, if I hadn't hit the checkpoint, right, I could have made it to the end, got the green gem, die. Now I'm glad I got the checkpoint. But I could have made it to the end, got the green gem, died, went back to the main level, and got the, oh god. I didn't know how fast he threw his shit. But yeah, like, went back to the main level, and then, got the regular gem as well, and did it all in one. But, oh well. Okay, so this guy just doesn't start throwing. Oh my god. Get right. Oh, okay. Or the death route can just take me all the way back to where I was. If you would be so kind, death route, to drop me off where you picked me up, that would just be fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, this looks promising. Well, not quite. That guy can't kill me when I'm behind him, right? Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go backwards for a bit here. Because I don't know how many boxes. 37 out of 75. Okay, that's got to be a... Okay, then. Oh, that's going to put me back in the fucking death route, isn't it? You know what? Alright, got the green gem. Now, I didn't hit... I did the whole level again, came back, got the green gem, didn't hit the checkpoint box in the death route this time. So now we still got the green gem. But now we're back to here. Now, I did notice something, which I hope turns out to not be true, but I have a feeling it will be true, which is I think I fucked up last time, and I'm pretty sure that I actually, like, the, like, where the death route drops you off, like, I think that box there, like, remember I broke the single box, dropped down, and then, like, what did I do? I tried to drop off the side of it. Like, this looks familiar, right? I'm pretty sure that the death route dropped me off, like, right there. Like, where that guy's swinging his sword. And, yeah, it did. So, there was absolutely no fucking reason for me to go back and redo that just so that I had the gem at the same time. I had it. See, now, the reason I didn't believe it is because, like, there's a... Fuck off. There's a lot of fucking boxes left for, you know, having done the death route. And I was like, well, I mean, there's no way that, you know, the death, you know, with that many boxes left, there's no way the death route would have put me close enough for it to matter, right? No, it did. It put me right fucking there. That's, oh, God. I was going to say, I don't know why I didn't realize that before. But, I mean, I didn't, you know, I made it to that checkpoint in the death route first try. Like, I didn't have anything to compare it to because, like, I didn't look ahead at all. Right? Goodbye to that guy. He seems to be a timing issue. There we go. But yeah, like, since I made it to the checkpoint in the death route the first time, I only saw that bit once right before I walked into the death route. So, like, I didn't really have anything to compare it to, I guess. But, oh well. I mean, I don't think I lose a life if I quit out. Also, those guys with the pots, there was an extra one of those this time. I've noticed this. I don't know if it's like something with the game or... Oh my God. Just trying to get comfy. Or what. But every once in a while, like, you know, enemies will change. Oh, I remember this. Okay. I remember this bonus. So the point of this bonus is that, you know, if you follow the Wumpa fruit, there's like... Oh, fuck. There's like a fuck ton of nitro crates, right? But you know what? You use the bazooka, done. Now, there is a level in this game, maybe it's that Gone Tomorrow one, where that's how you have to blow up the nitro crates. I'm going to do it from now on, just whenever I see a nitro crate, I'm just going to automatically blow it up, because I don't know what level it is off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure that there's a level that doesn't have the green nitro switch on it. Oh, God, he barely makes that jump. Like, you know, at the end of most levels, you have, like, the green nitro switch, and then you, oh my, okay. And then it blows up all of the nitro crates in the level, right? There's one level that doesn't have that, and that's because of the bazooka. Thankfully, that level is in, you know, the last world, because it has to be. You know, it wouldn't be very nice if they... okay, I don't know what the point of the bounce... I guess maybe just in case you try and jump over it and still land on it, then you get fucked. But yeah, you know, since I have the bazooka, right? Like I said, I'm going to make it as easy for myself as possible. I'm not one of those elitists, like, do you even game? I don't actually know if anybody says that, but I wouldn't. Same reason why I still collect all my fruit. I think I could probably jump to that one, but... See, every once in a while, too, they'll do this, and they'll hide, like, the guy, like, behind the thing. And you gotta, like, angle yourself so that the actual cursor can get to him. That it? 75 out of 75. That should get us everything. I love it when I can complete a level. Like, a level with, like, a boat. Like, when I can get everything in a level, like, there, I'm done. The only thing that would make it better is if I could get the relic at the same time, but that's not possible, so, you know. Oh, well. So yeah, like I said before, I don't think that the bonus relics we got will count towards it, but they will count towards opening up that last level downstairs before, so that we can do it before we do the final fight. Because I'm just going to do the final fight, and then you'll get to see the ending, and then I'll probably just cut to the other ending, like, immediately. In fact, I may, well, no. I was going to say I may just beat it, and then, like, go back, get my last relic, because, you know, unfortunately... Okay, so now that we got that one, we'll do this one. We'll do Gone Tomorrow. And actually, you know what? That last level didn't have a nitro crate, or a nitro switch in it. So when you go into that bonus path, you have to blow all those up. Otherwise, you just don't get it. Wait a minute. You know what? Is Gone Tomorrow? I think this one here might be that other path at the in the basement, like that other bonus path. I think that might be a separate entrance to this level. Oh, that should be. Oh well, that was a fucking waste of mass. Oh yeah, so you get these big assholes here. They're not hard. You just dodge and then they flip over. You smack them in the ass, and they fuck off. Piece of cake. Now, I do believe that there's switch boxes that you have to hit with this with the bazooka in this level to activate a couple things. Now, I don't know. Do they do the same right, left, right, left? Right, left, right. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if you can actually get hurt by them besides their missiles. I'm not sure about that. Bonk. Oh. Oh, come on. There it is. Get the fruit. Go. This. Oh, that's a risky. Oh, come on. The only reason I'm even bothering is because we're nearing the end of we're nearing the end of the game, and while I don't need the lives to beat the game, I do need the lives for the get 99 lives. Actually, come to think of it, was there even one of those in this one? Come to think of it now, I'm not sure. Pop that one, because I don't know what that one did, but I'll pop that one and this one as well. There we go. So I think that one activated a thing back here. Right? It activated these boxes. I don't know how to activate that top box, though. I don't know. Because I know that every once in a while there will be... Ah, why the hell did I do that? Oh well, I got my double jump and my fucking crouch jump and whatnot. Because every once in a while they will have like the bonus path or whatever contain a switch that you need to hit. I don't... I mean, that doesn't feel right though, right? Like... I say that, not actually knowing if it's true or not. I honestly have no idea if that's accurate. If there's ever, like, a switch that you need to hit in the bonus path. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how to activate that one. If we get another switch later that we don't see activate anything, maybe. I guess we'll just see if... Because, like, if I come... I'm pretty sure this is the same level that's in the basement that's left. It's just like another alternate entrance. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was one there. We'll have to see. I mean, it does have two crystals attached to it. So, I mean, it could very easily be that or an alternate route. Not too much for the death routes in this one. I will say that. Like that death route there, that was the last one, and that was only like what, like the third death route we came across? God, those things are so fucking easy. Bonk, bonk. All the fruit are mine. Boink. Aha, see, look at it. So then to get this one right, you don't want to hit that nitro, or that TNT crate. There you go, you want to do that. Okay, you want to piss off, thank you. See, and then there's got to be another switch somewhere, right? So there's got to be either in the alternate path or I'm missing it in the background or something, you know? Like maybe these switches. I doubt it. That wouldn't make too much sense. But, you know, who said Crash had to make sense? Okay, so that blows up that one, which activates that platform. If I blow that up, it would activate that. I'm assuming it activated these things. Boink, 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 boink. Now, I think that you can also, like, collect fruit with this. Right? Like, if you shoot a Wumpa at a Wumpa, yeah. But it does AoE damage. Oh my, that is a lot of explodies there. Don't think that there would have been another way to get around that. And the final box. So I don't know. I guess I can do a quick check. It wouldn't take much, right? I mean, I feel like it would be weird for them to put those in the bonus level. Oh, I missed a couple fruit there. Okay. I saw as it was coming up that they were still in their thing. So hopefully it's in the alternate entrance and not just further ahead. Because if it's further ahead to activate that one, especially the one all the way back at the beginning, like, what a fucking bitch move that would be. Oh, nice. I got a pup. Oh. Man, if that was closed, I could have made the full circuit. Oh, look at that. There is a green gem path in here. Let's do this. Okay, so then maybe that isn't... I don't know then. I really don't know. There's boxes in the green gem path, so that fucking sucks. By you. And all the fruit that was in there. I'm trying to keep my eye out for switch boxes, but just like with the background of like these future worlds, it's hard to see them. You know what? I would leave them alone, but I may end up having to backtrack here. Now, believe it or not, moving towards this guy doesn't make dodging these any harder. Shocking, I know. I don't know, maybe at the end of this path it'll put me like back at the beginning of the level. That would be weird, but I would be fine with it because then it would let me get like maybe at the end of this I'll get a switch and be put back at the beginning of the, but that what the I don't know. I really don't. I mean, there's the switch. But I mean, if that doesn't put me back at, like, if that doesn't put me at the beginning of the level. Oh, it did. It actually, wow. That has to be the nicest that this game has ever been with stuff like that, right? Like, at no point in time has an alternate path actually put you back where you need to go. That was the only one, right? It was just that one box. I'm pretty sure that was it. Like, wow, that's... I'm blown away right now. Like, I am absolutely blown away that they actually put me right there. Like, I half expected them to put me back at the beginning of the level just because then, you know, it's the beginning of the level. I could still technically die and fuck up, you know, before I made it there. But to put me, like, literally where I needed to be, that's just mind-boggling considering everything else. See, now this is why I didn't blow up the TNT crate before, because I need it to get those. And you also need to break the box underneath it, otherwise I don't think that explosion would reach. This would actually be a good one to... Well, I guess the checkpoint's right there, and then the other thing's right there. So, I mean, saving either the checkpoint or the bonus level, I guess, would probably be a solid plan for this. Since I'm a little worrisome, you know, because since I don't have another checkpoint, bonk. I'm gonna play it a little bit safer, because otherwise I gotta go back quite a ways. So now I don't know what's down in the basement then, because it looks like I've got 6 boxes left. I got 3 here, and I can see the other 3 back there. So like I know I'm good to go on those. So I don't know. And I got another gem, right? Yeah. So I mean, if the basement is another path, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See, now this one still doesn't really make it harder. Like these guys here. Oh God. Okay, technically it made it harder. Oh, that must have been my box gem. And then there it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really don't. So now should I do... I think we'll do Bug Light next. And then I'll go see what's in the basement. I'll have to grab a couple relics before I do that, but that's easy. So I don't know what this path is in Bug Light. But it's like, I think we had one of those in Crash 2, right? Where it started with a colored gem and you just needed every colored gem to continue the path. The weird, I guess if you, I was gonna say the weird thing about them though is that if you, what happens if you don't have all the colored gems? Like, you just get to a point and just the platform's not there now? I guess that would be that, and you'd have to go backwards, or do just, they don't activate unless you already have all of them, maybe? That would make more sense, but I feel like that wouldn't have, I guess this, I don't know. Trying to think of old PlayStation capabilities, you know? There's also a couple other... There's a couple death-related achievements. Just like in the other two games, there's death-related achievements. I didn't get any of the death achievements or trophies in this game, which is baffling to me. Like, nothing... Like, because I've died, but I just haven't died to anything that you get a trophy for. Because, like, everything that you need to get a trophy to die for... I guess the most deaths I've had have been pits, right? Like, not enemies. Right? Like, I haven't really died to enemies all that much. It's all been, like, falling down holes, you know, failing jumps. I got hit by the, oh, God. Whatchamacallit? The, oh, fuck. What do you call it? The sleep darts. These things. The lights. I did die to those ones. See, now I need to die by a mummy, but not that guy. There's another trophy for dying by a mummy, but it's one of the... You gotta die from one of those ones that, that you pop out of their... Like, they try and attack you with while they're in their coffin. Or sarcophagus, I guess. These guys. You need to, like, pop them out of it and then die from them. If there's a, checkpoint right up ahead, I may... Well, there's a path, so I guess... Well, I guess here's our path. I was gonna say, if there's a checkpoint close to it, I may have just, like, hit the checkpoint and came back and died to him, but... I don't know. So now I wonder, because this is for getting all of the gems. You would think that that would mean that it would be, like, a little bit easier. Oh, but, you know, then again, it's also Crash, so... You know, the odds of that are very slim. Ooh. Okay, get in there. Boink. Well, you know what, though? That actually takes me over all of the darts, so... Ooh, fuck. Okay, let's just... There we go. So, yeah, I'm assuming then that the... So, like, if you have the blue gem, right? Oh, there's nitro crates here. So, like, if you have the blue gem, like, is that path still there? And then if you don't have the green one, then you just gotta, like, backtrack at that point, or what? I feel like even with the nitro crates, like, out of all of the traps in Crash Bandicoot, and I use the term trap loosely in this case, these spike things have got to be, like, the most worthless ones, right? Like, even nitro crates, well, after you get the bazooka, the nitro crates are pretty worthless. But, I mean, placed right, nitro crates can be dangerous. TNT is fairly worthless as a trap because, I mean, unless it's, like, mixed in with boxes to try and get you to spin it. Because, obviously, you know, a 3-second countdown, it's like, oh, no, I guess I have all the time in the world to get away from this thing. Oh, shit. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, these spear things are just fucking worthless. Oh, God. Okay, well, I'll just do that and just pause for a second. Oh, look at that, they come back. Awesome. Bonk, bonk. Now, I have a feeling that there isn't going to be any boxes, and there's probably a nitro switch at the end of this. Because it would be very weird. Because I do believe that the multi-gem path in 2 had it where, like, that was it, right? Like, you just took the gem path, and then it was done. Okay. These guys are a little bit harder just because, you know, they do have the spikes in the bottom. So, you know, you can fuck it up. And I think you actually have to spin them, because I think I've tried, like, just jumping on them before, and they didn't, like, it didn't do anything. I didn't die, but I don't think it killed them either. So either it doesn't work, or I just didn't spin them right, or I just didn't land on them or something. I don't know. Where the fuck did this put me? Is this the end of the level? I bet you this is an end to the level, yeah. So that was fun. Not much of a... I mean, it wasn't really all that hard. I honestly expected it to give me a bunch of free lives because, you know, I got all the colored gems. Here he is. Here's a bunch of lives. But no, I mean, in the... What was it? The first Crash game? Just getting the green gem netted you, like, fucking 25 lives or some ridiculous shit in that one level. Where it's like you step on the green thing, and it gives you 25 lives and takes you to the end of the level. Like... Just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'll just cut to when I'm back up to the platform again. All right. So, so you may have noticed there. Oh my god, all right. Yeah, I got the checkpoint. It was awfully dark there, but I made it. Now, I may have fucked myself there by going backwards, but, I mean, because, you know, obviously they plan on you having the mask at that point. It does look like it's giving... Oh, no, that's fine. It did look like the mask was giving me, like, a little bit of extra light. So that I could see, but I don't know if that was just because, like, I was following, you know, because I would have been right behind the butterfly. Okay, hang on. Don't kill him. Oh. Okay, checkpoint. Oh, but then I gotta... Should I waste... Oh, I got a double mask. You know what? I'm gonna waste the double mask. I'm just gonna pop off the side here. To get rid of it. Because obviously if I get hit by the mummy, that won't work. Okay, did they really make a checkpoint that you can't really make anything? Okay, so it looks like the mummy disappeared when I died, so that's not good. So I literally just wasted that double mask. Oh, I like 100% wasted it. Oh well. Hopefully I won't need it, but you never know. Okay, get that going. Now I want to be a little careful here, right? Because, like, well, I don't... That should be good, right? Yep. Because, I mean, you never know, right? Like, there might be a... Okay. Yeah. Nope, there it goes. The fucking bouncy ones were down there, and I'm like, I know it's down there somewhere. Just gotta guess. Ugh, God. You know, I don't mind levels like this in principle, but I will admit, this one, it's pretty fucking dark when you don't have the thing. Like, most of the time, if you get a level like this in a game, you know, it's pretty dark, you know, when the, when whatever you're using as a light source goes out. But this one, that's fucking black. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Now I just do this. Just clear it up. No holes here, so. Plunk. Now it's showing. I don't know why it's turning red there. I see fruit though. Feel like I gotta jump. Oh. Okay, come here, Firefly. Come here. Thank you. Now I am going back for my last 3 boxes because I don't know. Oh fuck! It's the nitro crates. That's right. And since there was nitro crates in the other path, there must be a. Because there's no way that they expect you to go through there, get the nitro crates, and go back, right? And the reason I wasn't worried about losing that Firefly is because there's one, like, right here. It's actually weird that they give you one at the end of that path. I guess maybe that's sort of like if you make it to the end and you're missing, and you've already used your Firefly, you can grab that one and go back like I did. Because, I mean, that one's right there, so it's not like the Firefly is necessary once you leave. The spin is also very useful for those things because... like the light traps, because you can just go over the darts. You can actually jump higher than they come out, which is nice. Bonk. Bye to you two. Oh, well, there goes all my fruit. Oh, God. Oh, please be a... Okay, good. I was going to say... What? Where? Bullshit. I demand a recount. Where the fuck was that one box that I missed? Got all of them in there, so it had to have been... Oh. How much you want to bet it was in that part where it was like super fucking... Or like just before the checkpoint, I guess? I don't know. I gotta not stop and pick up the fruit. That was my issue, is I kept stopping whenever I'd break open a box and make sure I got all the fruit. This time I'm just gonna run. Because I don't know where that box I missed was. Alright, moment of truth. There we go. So yeah, I do believe then that the box that I missed last time was one just like there's literally a single box before the gem path. And I don't think I hit it because I had ran out of Firefly at that point. And I didn't see it. And I guess when I just started jumping to try and not die, I guess I must have jumped over it. I don't know. Either way, got it. Let's see, now I need... Oh, fuck, how many relics do I got? Got 26 relics, which I think is actually enough, right? Because I did grab the other 2 relics while I was in there. How do I have enough? Shouldn't I still be, because I got... Oh, no, that's right, because I also got 4 relics out of here, because I've gotten all these relics, too. Rings of Power, so it looks like it's a flying level. I guess this isn't a... fuck, what the... I could have swore that it was an alternate entrance to that. Weird. Fly through each ring in order. Okay. I guess I'll grab that as I go. That's probably something that I wanted to, like, hold off on or something, right? Oh my god. Alright. Crash. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. Okay. So they give you a little bit of a speed boost. And by a little bit, I mean a fuck ton of... Okay, hang on. I need to restart. Okay, I either need to go for boxes or go for the time trial. And you know what? Fuck it. For video's sake, I'll go with time trial. And I'll just keep an eye out, I guess, for... Oh god, I really need it. I really should have went in and inverted my flight controls. I wonder, what are the flight controls backwards? Well, I guess technically they're the right way around. But were the flight controls backwards in the original? I don't know. I feel like I've never really played a game where the flight controls started not inverted, you know? Oh, you know what? If these things circle around... I don't have a boost or anything, right? Like, I can just fly through them. I don't think I have a boost or anything. Because, I mean, there's a lot of them close together, but, I mean, it looks... Because, like, so far it hasn't been that bad to get them all. Oh. Fuck off. Damn it. Okay, I say up until that point. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I mean, like, the boxes, to be fair, haven't been all that bad. Except for, like, in this one fucking area where there's just, like, a fuck ton of them cropped together. Like, although maybe that might have just been because my controls were... I was still getting... Because I'm getting used to the inverter. Well, the non-inverted controls, I guess. It would be. I mean, it would be nice if I could clear this with, like, a gold relic, at least. Like I said, I don't know... I'm assuming that guy flying the plane in front of me isn't, like, an enemy or something. Like, I can't go fuck him up. Oh, no, I have to... Okay, so I've got to have a way to go faster or something, right? Because, I mean, it says I'm in 4th. Which leads me to believe that it matters what place I'm in. Oh, God. I mean, I have a brake. But, I mean, left trigger brakes me. Right trigger doesn't seem to do anything. But, like, I don't seem to be catching up to this guy. At all. So, I mean, do I have a boost that I'm not aware of? I mean, I feel like I don't. I mean, I have the spin, but that's it. Like, that's not a boost. Unless I have to, like, spin while I go through the ring, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, God. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, so that fucking turn just fucked me hard there. Because wow, when you hit that brake, you fucking rail to the side. Okay, hang on, I need to... Circle, like, zooms in. Triangle still does that. That does that. That shoots. Oh, right trigger shoots as well. Left trigger, that. Yeah, I don't know then. I really... Oh. Really? I really hate that you don't have a restart level. Maybe that's what it's showing me. Like, maybe that's why it's showing me that. Because it's like, hey, you need to spin through these. Oh my god. Maybe. What the hell's my spin again? X right now. Oh. Oh god, yep. Okay, yep, that's definitely what you gotta do. Yeah, if you spin through them, you get a hella speed boost. Yeah, look at me catch up to this prick now. Not so smart now, are you, asshole? Oh, yeah, see, look at he's spinning through them, too. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, got it. Barely, but I got it. Oh. Oh, my God. The turns on this thing, oh, are a little harsh, I will admit. Very harsh. Okay. See, it does cross over a bit. Now I wonder, can I shoot the enemy, like the other guys? Oh, I probably want to line this up and then just boink, boink, boink. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, I want to turn there. Oh my god, are you shitting me? I had the cursor on it for so long. Also, all that still in third place. Like, I was still in third. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How the... Jesus fucking Christ. Shit. Like, fuck me. This is rough. Like, this is super rough. Like, it's ridiculous. Because, like, the boost, like... You know, on the motorcycle, just like on the motorcycle, actually, you know what? When you get the boost, right, you lose a little bit of control. Or by a little bit, I mean like the majority of it. It may be worse in the plane. It may very well be worse in the plane. Now, the fact that I can shoot makes me wonder if I can do this crackdown style and just like go the wrong way and just like take out the other racers. Because I mean, if you've ever played Crackdown, that's how you race in Crackdown. Because I mean, you can always just race legitimately, or you can just, you know, fuck everyone else up, and then you know what? Everyone else is dead, they can't win the race, now can they? Now, I'm trying to think of, I think it's Spyro, where you have races, and you can't kill the other guys, but if you catch up to them and flame them, it does slow them down a bit. Now, I highly doubt that that's the same here. Oh. Oh my god. Like I said, the fucking... turns are so harsh. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. Okay, well. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna get the gem for winning the race, so I may as well just clean up the boxes here. Because, I mean, I can do that easily enough. How many I got left? God. Okay, I got quite a few left. But, I mean, wow, like, this is a harsh race. Because, like, you get... This plane's turning is so fucking shit. I wonder, do you get better... Oh, okay, let's see. Turn... I mean... I was going to say maybe you get a little bit better turning if you spin as you turn, but it doesn't really seem to translate like that. Okay, let's just keep popping boxes. I mean, we got to get all of them eventually, right? That was the wrong button. There we go. So, 4, 2 left. And then doesn't each one count as 2? Because, like, the fucking balloon counts as 1. Nope. Oh, I see the last one, though. Because in the last flying one... So, one of those assholes must have hit a box, then, in that last flying one, right? Because I remember the last flying one we did had it where... Okay. Where when you... Like, 'cause I had 2 boxes left, and then I hit 1 and it gave me 2. Or, and it gave me, yeah, I just like popped a balloon and it gave me 2 boxes for some reason. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck to do about that. I'm glad I did this one before the other flying one, because this one's going to be fucking rough. Like, absolutely horrendous. I mean, you saw it, though, and I don't really know whether... I don't think that it would be worth it to do it again. Well, I mean, I'm going to do it again right away. I mean, I don't think it would be worth it to show it again, so I'm just going to go back into it and attempt this. This seems to be fucking undoable, though. Because, I mean, even with what I did there, I still was only, like, if I, like, obviously that guy passed me at the end because I fucked up one of my last turns, but even without that, I still would have only got second, right? Like, that guy took second from me. It's not like he even took first from me. He took second from me. Okay, holy shit. Apparently I did get the fucking gem too. Totally died at the end there, but apparently my plane made it through the finish line. I didn't think I got the gem. I didn't see the gem pop up. I saw the gold relic pop up. That's weird, but alright, that's complete. Woo. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. That's so fucking weird. Okay, anyway, so with that brings us up to 27 relics. Which means... Oh, wait a minute, 27. It's only showing 27 relics there. Which is weird, because I got the 2 bonus ones, right? So, again, I still have 3 levels left. So do the bonus relics not... Like, they don't even show up on there? That's... super weird. Okay, I guess... Oh, that sucks, because that means that I can't even go into it with the full relics. How does that work? I got 2 bonus relics. So I got 25, 26, 27 from completing levels. So I should have 29, right? Why do I only have... Am I missing something here? Or, like, am I just being dumb or something? Like, what the... Alright.
Rash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Yeah, he says that. Uka Uka just fucking jack shit in the boss fight. Well, I mean, I guess he does stuff, but, you know, not to me. Directly. Alright, so 2 levels left. I have no fucking clue why they're not counting my 2 bonus relics in with my relics. So, I guess we won't be getting that true ending right off the bat. And I guess I won't be... Oh, okay, well, you know what? Oh, fuck me. That's right. These race levels suck. You know, I can understand not putting a restart in, like, the... Fuck me. In, like, the standard levels, because it's like... I mean, just do them again, you know, whatever, right? It's fine. But in, like, the race levels where it's like, oh, I already know that I've lost this race, like, fuck me, do I ever need a restart button? Oh, well. Oh, so I don't think, except that I'm pretty sure this race is actually easier than the last race. Because, like, the last race took me a bit to get... Oh, fuck me. Good God. I say as I constantly fall down holes and hit cop cars, you know. This race is so much easier. But yeah, I want to say this race is easier. Like, you can actually fuck up a little bit more in this race than you can in the other ones and still come in first. I think I've pushed that a little bit far and have fucked up way more than, you know, it makes this race doable. But, oh, look at that drift. Oh, shit. I really wish that there was, like, a drift button instead of just, you know, if you've turned long enough, he'll start to drift. It's like, great, but what if I need him to drift before, you know, as in most of the... Oh, God, well, that didn't quite work out as well as planned. Did get 4th, though, with how much I've crashed, and, I mean, I still don't know where the end is. And, no, was going to say, and then I've got quite a few boxes to go, but I guess I also missed quite a few boxes. Oh, I think this might be the end of it. Yeah, that's the end. I can see it there. So, like, even with how much I fucked up, I think I'm still going to get third, and that's not very deserved, all things considered. I crashed a lot. I fell down a lot of holes. But they really need a fucking restart level button in here. It's one of the few levels where it's like, that's why I was so happy with the one where you race spaceships, because since it was a bonus level, they let you activate the time trial first go. So, you know, as soon as I started to lose, it's like, oh, I guess I'll just restart. But no. Come on, get the boost. There we go. I'll try for the boxes this time. Oh, God. Stay on the road, stay on the road. It's not bad. As long as you stay on the road, especially in this race, you should be good to go. In the other races, obviously, you got to stay on the road, hit your boosts and everything. In this one here, oh, well, I mean, I had to... fucking cops. Jesus Christ. They're worse than the ones in GTA. Oh, okay, I think I got that other one. Oh, fuck. Well, I may have screwed the pooch for the first place, but I'm still on track for the box gem at least. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh, God. Asshole. Although I am already back and forth, and I'm nowhere near the end of it by now. Right? Yeah, I'm only at 10, and I've actually hit all of them this time. Oh, fuck, I thought I got it. Or would have got it. Apparently you actually have to hit the green arrows, and just, you know, touching the platform doesn't count. You are shitting me. I was doing so much worse last time, and the cop was nice enough to move out of my way. Now I actually have a chance to do it, and the cop's like, nah. You don't get to anymore. Oh, fuck. Took that turn a little sharp. Oh, that was a hole. Excuse me. These racers also aren't... Oh, fuck. Right. Not that jump. These racers aren't the best either at, like, dodging shit. Like, they go off the road, which maybe that's why this one's a little bit easier, because maybe when they go off the road, they actually get the, Oh, no. Oh. Wow. Really, Aku, you fucking prick. I already fell down the hole, which lost me the first place, and you picked me up and put me past the box I needed. The only box I missed is the one that Aku just took away from me there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to win. I won, because I think watching that failure twice in a row is good enough. Do that, you can't get... Oh, I might get it here. Yeah, that guy went off into the dirt. Take the jumps, nice and calm. Don't need to worry about it. There we go. Didn't get the box gem, but that's why I did this one second last and not last, because now I can go back and get the gem without having to worry about it. But first place, suck it, hot rod racers. It's still significantly easier than the last fucking race that I did. Or not the last race, because the last race I did was the UFOs, which was also easy. But the second race in the game is the hardest one, which is weird, because it shouldn't be. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Got the crystal. Now I'm going to go back and get my boxes. Maybe I'll grab the relic while I'm there. Alright. Final level. Mad Bombers. Crash's plane level. Very similar to Coco's. In fact, almost identical, except for the fact that instead of shooting stationary blimps, you're shooting moving bomber planes, but like old school biplane bombers. Now, I think these things you actually have to shoot their engines out, because the blimps obviously you just shot, but I don't think just shooting these guys does anything. I think you specifically need to hit the engines of them, just like last time. You know, you got all these assholes that you can very easily dodge just by turning at the right time, because they're all fucking dumb, or shooting them down. Obviously that helps too, but unfortunately there is an infinite amount of them, so nah, fuck it, I'll take it. I don't think I'll lose any health here, or at least I don't. Well, I mean, I can always hope that. Oh, got him. Shit. So yeah, They're not, once again, it's not a hard level. It's kind of a throwaway level. But, you know, most of the vehicle levels are. Which is a shame since, you know, the races are probably some of the hardest levels in this game. And yet they're, like, I would still consider them a throwaway. Oh, nope, still full health. Fuck you guys. See, now in Crash 1, right, it would be like, to get a colored gem, you would need to beat this. Or I guess that would be in Crash 2. Crash 2 had the challenges. 1 was just get all the boxes without dying. But in Crash 2, it'd be like, do this without taking damage. And it'd be like, fuck you. It's not, well, I mean, technically it is possible. Just very, very difficult. Because, you know, obviously, you know, using one of those wouldn't help. But you know, it's so fucking easy to dodge these guys. Because all you have to do is just keep turning. And then they just can't follow you for some reason. Because, like, even right there, like, those guys were already on their attack run. And still didn't shoot me because I turned. And it's like, I don't know what to do. He turned left. We weren't trained for this. Oh, got one. Because these guys, I think, are even, like, a little bit more armored than the ones in Coco's level. Because it seems like even if you shoot them once, if they're already on their attack run, they still come at you. Which, in Coco's level, they obviously didn't. Fine though, because the last box I had left was a health one. Nope, not gonna get that guy. Come here, plane. You're my last one. You're gonna die. I think getting the relic on this one, I think, is hard. I remember one of the flying levels had a fairly difficult relic, but I don't think it was the first one because I got gold on that fairly easily. But they did change a couple of the times around in this game. They didn't keep the original ones, but I would imagine based on the first two that they would have made them harder, not easier, because, you know, Vicarious Visions were fucking assholes with the relics in the first two. I mean, not that you know, they aren't kind of assholes for the relics in this one too, but, you know, they've definitely seemed a lot more doable, but I also haven't got to my running shoes yet to actually go for gold in the other levels, but all these vehicle level ones have been pretty easy. So let's see, yeah, 28 out of 30 relics. Oh yeah, because I never went and got the last one since they weren't going to give me my 2 bonus ones anyway. So let's go beat the shit out of Cortex.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Man, Cortex doesn't sound like he's into this very much. Sometimes his force field fizzles out. Sometimes. Sure, why not? Oh, God. See, now, when I first played this game, right? The way I thought they would do the secret ending is once you get all the relics in that, it would unlock, like, another boss fight that was different in that basement part. It's weird that he seems to need to be on Cortex to talk. Also, this is what Uka Uka does, is, like, him and Aku Aku show up and just start doing shit that you have to dodge. Like I said, he doesn't do anything to you directly, and Cortex fires his little globes. Oh. And then he throws down mines, which I do believe, yeah, once his mines go out. Yeah, once he throws out the mines, then his force field fizzles out. But as soon as the last, and then the Aku Aku and Uka Uka, or no, and then once the last mine blows up, his force field comes back. But if you hit him off of his hoverboard before that, then Aku and Uka fuck off while you do it. And then they start doing this, which, you know, is their new thing. It's still not a hard fight. It's literally just run around and dodge. The only really difficult part about it is, yeah, and if you think this is easy now, when you get the running shoes, it's even easier. is every once in a while is like, honestly, the mines are the only hard part. And it's not even that they're that hard. It's just that every once in a while, the two masks there will fuck you. And like the only path to get to Cortex is mines or them. Also, it's weird that his hoverboard and Uka Uka go down there to get him. Like, what did they do? Oh god, that's right. That's what they do now. Oh, god. Okay. Wow, if he had shot me there. So yeah, they're not, it's still not all that different from the last time, except now they kind of like target you, kind of, which is now this is the part where they can really fuck you. Is because like they'll always go and like they'll slam down like right fucking next to you. Oh. Okay, apparently those mines have a much larger blast radius than, you know, everything else in this game. Unfortunately, it's a long boss fight. Like, that's really my only complaint about it, is it's super easy. Like, that last one, obviously, you can get fucked on pretty easily. But, like, overall, it's a super easy boss fight. It just takes forever. Like, I think he might actually place his mines down in, like, the same fucking area as well. But, like, if the mask kept going, because, like, if you don't knock him down the hole fast enough, he will also get back up on his own. So like if the mask kept going while you were trying to knock him down the hole, that would, you know, be more of a fight. Obviously, but once again, you know, for the final fight or for the final part, that might make it a little rough. So when they're like this, I don't think they target you specifically. Oh, they might. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't think they target you specifically, but they might. I was too focused on watching the spinning mask fight there that I kind of just took that shot and got crispy fried. I swear it's an easy fight. I realize I've died twice, but I really shouldn't have. Honestly, after like the rest of the game, this boss fight you should probably be able to do on your first or second attempt. Like one of my complaints about the bosses in the other two Crash games were that they didn't really bring reaction time into it. It was more memorization, like especially, let's say, Koala Kong from the first one. You didn't really, like, it wasn't about reacting to what was happening because you needed to know what was happening because you would just get TNT dropped on your head and then you were fucked, right? So, like, you needed to know where the TNT was going. Yeah, they seem to have a set path. I think they might make a figure 8. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to stick to this side. Yeah, it looks like they're going to make a figure 8. That does explain why this one's a little bit... Or he gets to the mines a little bit quicker on this one. Because... Oh, fuck me. Because they're even less of a... Like, the masks are even less of a threat than they normally are. Oh, come on. Get down the hole. But yeah, like I said, it's super easy. This last one you can get very easily fucked with the masks and that, especially, like I said, once you get to the, because like they smash, and I don't think the smash does anything. I'm pretty sure that when they smash, you're fine, but they smash and then immediately do like the death tornado on top of you, which is obviously not ideal. You would think Aku Aku would do a better job of not letting Uka Uka determine... Wow, I caught that one midair. Fuck me. Alright, here we go. Fuck you, Cortex. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. No, in the hole. Nope. In the hole. There we go. Fuck yeah. I think you could still die if you jump down there, but you know. There we are. Hold down the R2 button to run faster. Ugh. And we're done, kind of. I mean, we still need to get the rest of the shit, but...
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the Gens. We still have a chance to triumph.
Alright, so that was Crash Bandicoot Warped. I still have a lot to do in it, but for you guys, you know, after I'm going to let the credits play here. After them, I'll throw up the true ending, probably a little bit of things there. You know, gonna end it like the last ones, you know, after credits, get the platinum. You know, same as last time. Unfortunately, for this game in particular, since it requires the relics to get the 100% ending, you know, couldn't really help it. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask. With it, I shall take over the world. Come on.
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt